So, if you're in the middle of recovering from an orthopedic injury, let me tell you, there is almost nothing more frustrating than hitting a wall, right? You're doing all the exercises, you're showing up to all the appointments, but your progress just stops. Well, let's dive into what's really going on when your PT stalls out, and more importantly, how you can get things moving again.
Does any of this sound familiar? The pain is still waking you up at night. Taking the stairs feels like a huge challenge, or, and this is a big one, maybe you're just starting to lose trust in your own body's ability to heal. If you're nodding along, then believe me, you are in exactly the right place. All right, first things first, let's talk about that feeling of being completely and totally stuck. If that's where you are right now, you are so not alone. This is actually a super common experience. And just understanding what's happening under the surface is the first crucial step to breaking through that plateau. Now, here's something really interesting. The biggest waste of time and money in recovery, it isn't some fancy, complicated, expensive procedure. No, it's this right here. It's just repeating a plan that has already stopped earning its keep. It's that endless cycle of more sessions, more hopeful guessing, and, well, getting no new results. And of course, when you're stuck like that, it's so easy to take it personally, isn't it? You start thinking things like, am I not disciplined enough? Or maybe I just have, I don't know, disobedient cartilage. It can really feel like it's some kind of personal failing, but I really want you to hear this. It's absolutely not. And let's be real about the impact here, because it's not just about the pain. It's about how this stalled progress just kind of seeps into every single corner of your life. It messes with your sleep, it chips away at your confidence, it makes work a struggle. And all the while, the bills are getting bigger as your ability to function gets smaller. So, okay, if it's not you, then what is it? What's really going on? This right here, this is the crucial turning point. We need to completely reframe the situation. Because this isn't a story about personal failure. It's a story about a problem with the plan. And here's what that reframe looks like in action. On one side, you have that character flaw mindset. All those thoughts that leave you feeling totally powerless and tied up in knots. But then you flip the script. You see it as a decision problem. And that's where you get your power back. It's not that your body is failing you, it's just that the plan needs another look. It's a solvable issue. So let's lock this idea in. A decision problem just means your body is sending you a very clear signal. And that signal isn't, I'm broken. Nope, the signal is, hey, it's time to make a new, informed choice. This simple shift takes you from being a passive patient to being an active, empowered participant in your own recovery. Okay, so you've reframed the issue in your mind. Fantastic. Now what? What do you actually do? Well, this next part is all about action. It's about moving away from all that hopeful guessing and stepping into confident, informed knowing. Here's a clear 3-step playbook for you. Step 1, have a really honest conversation with your provider to reevaluate the current plan. What's working, what's definitely not. Step 2, ask the question, is it time to consider imaging like an X-ray or an MRI, just to get more data? And step 3, and this one is huge, don't ever be afraid to seek a second opinion. A fresh set of expert eyes can make all the difference in the world. Now, taking these steps does one very, very important thing. It helps you avoid this trap, something we can call medical theater. So what is medical theater? Well, it's that feeling of just drifting, trying more treatments, more appointments, basically just throwing things at the wall and hoping something sticks. It's expensive, it's inefficient, and honestly, it's exhausting. The whole goal of these 3 steps is to make sure your next follow-up is smarter, more targeted, and way more effective, so that every dollar and every minute you spend is actually pushing you toward a real recovery. So look, the most important takeaway here is this. A stall in your physical therapy isn't some final verdict on your body. It's an invitation. It's an invitation to make a better, smarter decision. It's time to move from feeling stuck to being strategic. So the only question left to ask is, are you ready to stop guessing,